Okay, let's spice up the controversy. Um, I've been sending my pieces and writing pieces, which is quite interesting. The whole piece is 14,000 words, and I need to. It's like in 24 hours as chapters. Every chapter is 1 hour, and about 300 words. So most publishers want either 20,000 words extra or more, or they want about 10,000. And if even for that, they're not gonna read 14,000 because, God forbid, they don't even read 14,000 in 10 years of their lives. So why they're gonna read my 14,000? So the strategy is to send them one of the pieces and one of the hours, which is 300 words. But the problem with that is that, okay, it's too short. They need 1,000. So you need to send 3 hours. You send 3 hours, and they say, okay, too long. It's 1,100 now, which is fantastic, bro. Like, I've got all these bestsellers, fucking Clancy Martin. Maybe I'm gonna use at the thumbnail or whatever because he's not gonna take his word back. He literally um, messaged me on WhatsApp and said, after I sent one of my pieces to him, which is not even my best, I was just saying, okay, I can write, and I was telling him, hey, where I fix this and get feedback on it and everything like that. So I sent it to him, and he just replied, "Born to write," as if I didn't know that. But yeah, at least I can whore out his name. So that's one of the strategies to brew controversy. But or I can use this Black Fox magazine fucking response to me that, oh, this is prose poetry or short piece, that they don't even fucking understand that fucking what you call, if you have a 14,000 word piece, every word is meticulous, and every hour represents a sensation, and the whole story is in 24 hours. And even the missing hour, which is the ninth hour, has a reason to be missed, you know? So, and then you get to the 24th hour, you realize, okay, this whole context is happening in another subcontext. So every single word either is building the thematics or is representing a sonic wave of emotions that you need to have to be represented, this idea presented in every single chapter as an hour. So, anyways, when my trash kind of throwaway piece is being called Born to Write by fucking Clancy Martin, he doesn't even fucking know me. He knows me for like what, 1 to 2 months, and we already are buddy with my writing, and he is saying, hey, I don't want you to stop writing because you're born for it or whatever. And which is fantastic because even this guy doesn't understand writing, because writing is who I am. I cannot exist without writing. It's not what I do, because what I do is eat, shit, and take a bath. That's what I do. I can go without food. I can go without writing. No. You know, it's like oxygen. But that's gonna be a cliche kind of way of saying that. Writing is literally my eyes. That's how I connect to the world. But anyways, that's the problem with publishing industry, that illiterate people are gonna, if a Clancy Martin kind of guy and pedigree of author would say, okay, represent this idea and present this idea in 300 words to me, I would kind of respect that, because that guy knows how to present the idea in 300 words, more or less. But when this Elizabeth tells me, oh, I just want you to we are compartmentalizing. English is not my first word, so first language. So yeah, this is prose poetry. This is fictional fiction. This is, this is experimental fiction and all that bullshit. It's like, okay, you don't even fucking understand literature. And because I studied law, I understand there is a philosophy behind every sense of categorization, compartmentalization. That's a difficult word, but compartmentalization. Okay, I'm not gonna even fucking say that word. But yeah, but being a writer means you reflect what you see in words and in structure, in stories, in layers, in whatever, and to say that, okay, this Elizabeth is Queen Elizabeth is telling me, yeah, just whore out your 1 hour of 24-hour piece onto this way of thinking, is like, okay, think the way we want you to think, because that's literally like Islamic philosophy. Someone told me, hey, Islamic philosophy is literally the history of Islamic and Muslims doing philosophy, because philosophy is way of thinking. It's not boxed into, okay, the prophets say this, this guy said this, so I'm gonna whore my ideas in that way of thinking. No, thinking is not filtered. Thinking is not polished. Thinking is just sporadic. And you think your way towards polished version of thinking. You don't polish your way of thinking. That's why people get it twisted. Anyways, that's the problem with the publishing world, because illiterate pseudo kind of communicational people are gatekeeping word counts as if, okay, this I'm not like gonna have a personal onslaught on this Queen Elizabeth. She's like doing her work as this email person saying, okay, I need to keep the PR of Black Fox magazine white, so I don't need to like indulge in the discussion and philosophical discussions about why there is word counts and everything and whatever. But what I understand is like, okay, when people who don't write decide your writing, is literally a person who doesn't know how to play guitar teaches you how to play guitar. That's just fucked up, and I don't understand that whenever and why this word count even exists for literature or for poetry or for everything writing. I understand word count for academics. I've written 2 fucking theses. I've published 15 academic magazines. I understand the word count. This is a structure and molding for a bureaucratic structure and institution, which is academic world. But poetry, how the fuck do you have a word limit with poetry, with elaborative thinking? As if like fucking Kafka had fucking word counts. Dostoevsky literally freestyled Crime and Punishment. He literally wrote Crime and Punishment and The Gambler to pay gambling debts with no fucking word counts. I don't fucking understand this shit. Death of Ivan Ilyich by who is it? Tolstoy? Yeah. is the one of the fucking shortest stories ever told. No one is fucking saying, okay, that's not 2,000 words, that's not 4,000 words. Everyone reads that and said, okay, fucking genius, you know? I don't fucking understand why this even fucking exists. But yeah, I'm gonna either make the thumbnail with Clancy Martin dick riding my writing, or the fucking Black Fox magazine staying with like pussy performative bureaucratic voice that, oh, don't get me wrong, we want to read your thing, but you need to think in 20 words. You need to think in 300 words. You need to think in 400 words. It's just fascinating to me. Like, I've been writing for 17 years, and I understand every single word, and it waits. Even I'm literally stumbling upon like compartmentalization. I understand that word better than fucking natives, because that word has emotional weight associated to it. But to tell me, okay, you need to think in 400 words, it's just beyond me. But yeah.